don't think Ghanaian men approach you. They just give you that look, and then you might, Jamaican men, they're more of, hey, girl, I want you. And, that's the difference. American men, they'll speak and they say they got money, but it's not. I would take a poor man and build him up and be with him.
That's how you
understand?
would?
That's me.
I don't know about a poor man, but experience been here.
Are you single? I'm gonna keep that one too quiet and nobody's business, Lala. Well, if they say America is the land of opportunity, it's just an opportunity, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get what you need money wise.
Exactly.
But why not go? Because when you're here, you're not the minority. You understand? When I walk around, I see Africans. You understand? People that look like me.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lala. I've been documenting my journey here in Africa. Today I have a friend with me here. She's originally from Jamaica, but I'm gonna let her introduce herself. So tell them a little bit.
All right, so my name is Jillan and I am from Tivoli Garden, Kingston, Jamaica, but I reside in the USA in Fort Myers, Florida.
Okay, and what has brought you to Ghana?
Well, Ghana is a part of my roots. If you know Nani the Maroon, then you'll know, because, we're Jamaican. Lala is also Jamaican. So if you know Nani the Maroon, we're all scattered. So what brought me to Ghana is actually an outreach. We have an outreach here in Ghana that we are a part of the U.S., it's Catching from the Root in the U.S., but I also bring it over here in Ghana. Ghana was always like a part of me. Always consider myself like a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
But, in America, you're not considered, you're either African American.
So what brought you to be interested? What interested you in the country? Like, when is the first time you actually heard about Ghana?
First time I actually heard about Ghana, I was probably about 11-year-old.
Really?
So,
Girl.
yeah. So the Ashanti, if you know about the tribe of the Ashanti, my father is a Maroon Ashanti.
Oh.
So, so that's what
Interesting.
always pulled me to Ghana.
Okay. So, is this your first time visiting?
Yes, it's my first time.
Okay, and what do you think of Ghana so far?
It's typically like Jamaica. You understand? It's like another version of Jamaica, but a bigger version of Jamaica.
So how long a time did you spend in
I
Jamaica?
only spent in Jamaica?
In Jamaica.
So I left Jamaica when I was 10 years old.
Okay, so what are the similarities and the differences? I know you want to speak
for
the people there.
Yeah, all right, so the similarity is when I first came here from the airport, I felt like I was coming to, when I first came from the airport, it was like I touched down and it was just the same aura as, you understand? You know how energy connect? It's like the same vibes,
was the same for me too.
Yeah, the same vibes, the same area, the reggae music playing, the street vendor, only in Jamaica you see so much people. I sell food and I cook and all them something. Exactly. So that was what brought me here. It's like it's same. Everything is the same. The culture, and everywhere you go, you see a Jamaican flag on a Ghana car.
So what do you think about Ghanaians?
Ghanaians as a people, I feel like I have the best team. And yes, I have the best team in Ghana. Big up to the Catching from the Root team, Kenny, Ara. I can't call all your name, Reggie, Lawrence. But no, I love the Ghanaian people. Sometimes people are saying, are you saying Guyanese? No, Ghanaian people. They are no different than us, you understand? But you have some ones that are nice and you have someone that you have to kind of get their sense of humor. But one thing I got to say about Ghana people, they love to laugh. And laughter is the key of medicine.
Love enjoyment.
So
right.
So they love to dance, and us Jamaican, we love party and passa, and we love laugh, we love excitement.
Exactly. Everybody knows my channel is all about transparency. So I've mentioned the good and the bad in Ghana, but overall, the reason I came here was because of the enjoyment and the, how people celebrate and their vibe and vibration. I love it. I love how positive they are.
Right.
So, what are the differences between Jamaica and?
The difference between Jamaica is the language, because we don't speak that. You understand? We speak patois. So that's a big difference, because I sit in the car and, they speak their Ghanaian language all day long, and I just sit there and okay, I'm going to understand one day, but not today. The food are the same. it's like, well, they do a lot of soup on fufu. Jamaicans want to do fufu. You understand?
Like
so,
we do soup, but
yeah, and they have the thing we call dumplings. It's kind of like the same thing. Them call
yes,
it
they call it.
Yeah, but it's like
it's
dumpling,
different names for everything.
Porridge, it's different name, but it's the same thing. Like I'm telling you, literally, you can take Jamaica and put in a Ghana, we can survive.
Exactly. So what about Americans? Because a lot of African Americans watch my show and they want to know, like, what are the similarities and the differences?
Similarity is you got to know who you are as a person, and you got to know what home is. When we went to Cape Coast, we kind of figure out that, you know, Jamaica, you know, the last door they told us about how the Jamaicans came over, you know, on the ship. So, I mean, this is motherland. A lot of people need to learn that. You got to know this is where your foundation is.
Exactly.
This is where you have to be grounded and rooted. And I also came here to be grounded. That's what you have to do. You got to figure it out for yourself. Whether African American, you were all Africans first before you were whoever, American, Jamaican. You understand? You were all Africans.
Well, some people will say, like, we're not African, we're Indian, we were born here in America, or we spent all our time in America building it, so this is home. So what would you say to people who think that? Because that's what
well, if they say America is the land of opportunity, it's just an opportunity, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get what you need money-wise.
Exactly.
But why not go? Because when you're here, you're not the minority. You understand? When I walk around, I see Africans. You understand? People that look like me. People can relate to me. So it's not like I see, you know, I have to worry about if the police. Yeah, you have police brutality everywhere, but it's people that are of my descent.
So what are the clashes you think would happen between Americans and coming out here, or Jamaicans coming to the continent, or to Ghana specifically?
I don't think Jamaicans will have a problem. I think the Americans will have a problem of adapting because it's you know, the adapting and the money wise. But as Jamaicans, they wouldn't have a problem. You understand? Because we can come over. You understand?
Exactly.
And it's, you know, but I think the American has to adapt. They have to find out what's the reason they're coming here, and you know, they will say, I'm not African American. I'm not African, because they'll denounce that. But we're all African. We're connected
Scoot over, girl. I don't bite.
Okay.
I don't bite. You out of the frame. So, okay. So tell me a little bit about your organization. What is it about, and what inspired you to start it?
Okay, so the funny story is Catch It From The Root was formed on social media. It was formed on TikTok. A group of us got together and say, how can we change the world and how can we be innovators for kids? So I have this philosophy, and I'll have, you know, some of my team tell you, we can't change big people. Big people, we're stuck in our ways. Lala is stuck in her ways. I'm stuck in my way. But you see, Lala has her daughter where we can change her. We can mold her. We can let her be the next innovation of the world, because that's going to be our next president, our next, you know, she may be the next queen of England.
Well,
so
her name
you understand?
does mean queen.
All right, so she will be the next queen of England. So England, Ghana, anywhere, you have to speak it.
Exactly.
So saying all that is, we can't change adults, but we can change the kids that are coming up.
Yes.
So Catch It From The Roots is, we're a 501c3. We're located in Fort Myers, Florida. It's our birth home. We're non-exempt. We're a 501c3. So I decided to come out this week to Ghana, and we basically set up. We're a non-profit organization. We have our paperwork. We're licensed here in Ghana. Now we're looking to fundraise. You understand? So anyone out there that wants to give, I have some, you know, we did about 75 kids that we gave a fundraiser to. So these are our bags that we give to.
So let me unback, because this is for Kari, right?
Yeah, that's for Kari.
Okay, so we have some juice. This is nice. Some snacks. These look healthy. Digestive
so
biscuits. Oh, she loved these workbooks, girl.
Yeah, so we give workbooks.
Yeah, so these are the workbooks. Let me put this to the side. And you have pens.
We usually do crayons, pencils, you know.
Today is a good day for her. It's been crazy for me, but.
And we do another book.
And then all the snacks.
So we gave out 75 of these bags, and we pack them with sanitary napkins.
So how does this help them? Does it help them prepare to learn? And
Well, like we said, Lala, kids are a sponge. You understand?
Yeah.
And given to each one, like if we could just lead just one, you don't have to help every child out there, because you can see as you pass on the road, everyone is saying they're hungry or they need help. So what we can do is Catch It From the Roots. What we can do is start off by offering these classes, and this is our logo. We have the Ghanaian one, and it just tells about our program. This is our big old logo on our shirt.
I'll put it on the TV so they can see it.
Okay.
So, okay, I like this vision. I love this program. I love the mission that you're doing out here. I love kids, and I do feel like kids are the future. So you have to instill, these values in them where they feel appreciated, they feel special, especially as a Black child.
Yes.
Because when you go around Africa, you see a lot of white kids plastered on the schools and stuff, and there's a lack of self-love that is being taught. So to start with them at a young age and be able to provide these essentials is definitely a good mission.
Right.
So how many kids do you have in your program now?
Right now, we in America, we're just vamping the program. So what we're going to be trying to take on is 100 kids. That's in the U.S. program. So we're partnering with 4-H. I don't know if you know what 4-H is.
What is that?
That's another program in the U.S. They're big. They offer agriculture, different curriculums that we have. You understand that they will be able to bring the curriculums to us. Yeah, that's a tie. I'm Jamaican, so that's like a little tie right there. So they're going to offer us those, and then what we're going to do is we're going to teach them. You understand? So if you look in our brochure, we have agriculture, arts. We have a whole different. We just don't want the kids to be, stuck in one thing.
Yes.
We want them to find, because agriculture is a big thing for us.
And it's a good way to make money later
exactly.
on in life.
When anything comes up, what do we do? Do we just stop?
So
or
you
we
mentioned
look for
AI earlier, and I mentioned this to a few people about the future is all about AI. So
technology.
What is it you feel? How is this helping them prepare for this type of future?
Well, we don't want robots to plant trees for us. We don't want robots to take over our job, because if robot is doing anything, what's out for us?
Exactly.
So that's what we're teaching the kids, how to cook, clean, stuff that we didn't learn. Exactly. Even your credit scores. You understand?
Finances.
18 finances, how to money manage.
Yes.
You understand? So those are the big things that we need our kids to learn.
Yes.
So, I'm going to let, if you don't mind, Kenny and Aura, they are part, but Kenny is basically, he's responsible for our Acura. We're all over. If any kid is in need, we partner with a school that we're going to, go there and try to rebuild and regroup everything. We would love for you, Lala, to be a part of that journey. So be a part of that journey. So definitely, so.
Yeah, so what is it that people can do to be a part of your program? Like, how can they donate? How can they,
So we have our website, which is www.catchitfromtheroot.org, and we'll also have that version where we have the Africa ones, because in the U.S., if anyone knows, when you're doing something in the U.S., it has to stay in the U.S. So we have the Africa one where you will go on, and if you want to donate directly to Africa, that you're going to pin to their website. You understand? Because funding, we can't misuse fund. The U.S. funding has to stay in the U.S., and Ghana's funding has to stay in Ghana.
Exactly.
So you can go to our website. Like those packages that we have, those are what we want to ask people to donate. A pencil, a book.
Okay, so
you understand?
Do you have a screenshot of it?
Yes,
okay,
definitely. We'll send that to you.
So, how many kids? How do you decide what child you are going to donate to?
We go to any school. So we had 75 kids that we did. We went 25. We put like $10 Sealy dollars in, and we asked the teachers, you choose 25 kids and one special one. You understand? We also did 5 teachers. We don't want to award just the students. We want to also award our adults, because it's hard. You understand? Kenny's going to tell you a unique story about the principal, because he's actually wheelchair bound. Yeah, he's wheelchair bound, and it's a school that we took on as a part of Catch It From the Roots.
Scoot over a little bit. I think you keep going out.
I keep going out. I gotta be close to Lala.
We gotta be thigh to thigh. So, tell me a little bit more about Ghana, and then we get into it, so people can how to reach you and everything. But what about relationships? Do you think that is beneficial for? What has your experience been here?
With
Are you single?
relationship,
Are you
Gala, I'm gonna keep that one too quiet and nobody's business, Lala. We're not gonna talk about that one, okay, Lala? It's okay to date a Ghanaian. Find you a nice Ghanaian guy.
So what are the differences between Ghanaian men and Jamaican men and Ghanaian and American? You can start with American
so
first.
American guys, I don't unfortunately I have never dated an American guy because it's just that I always was about the culture, so I always stay in my culture. I committed for 20 years, but I'm currently going through a little divorce, I want to say. So it was a Jamaican. So no, I'm very honest.
Say sorry or thank you.
You opened up a can of worm.
Say sorry or congrats. I don't know.
To each his own. Let's say that. But let's say love is out there. We're not gonna tip in that boat, Lala.
Well, what's the difference? They want to know.
I don't know if there's any different. Man or man, you just have to.
True.
You just have to find the right one and stop rushing to go find the right one. Gain a relationship. Start out with friendship.
What about approach? I know you've been approached by American men, Jamaican men, and Ghanaian men. So what is the difference in the approach?
The approach, I don't think Ghanaian men approach you. They just give you that look and then you might, Jamaican men, they're more of "Hey girl, I want you," and that's the difference. American men, they'll speak and they say they got money, but it's not. I would take a poor man and build him up and be with him.
That's how you understand.
Would? That's me.
I don't know about a poor man, but we got to be on the same level.
Yeah, same level, and that's the thing. But I'd rather be with somebody that don't have money because everybody to each his own. Me that don't have money because I know the relationship. I've been with men that have money, and the first thing they want to do is I bill you. I don't want no one to self-bill
Yeah, but
me.
then some guys I feel like a man he gets what he can afford, and I'm not saying women can be bought, but you align with your equal, right?
You align with your equal, but
right.
Lala, let's go there. Would you rather be with a guy that you can teach how to be a billionaire, or you rather be with a guy that's okay? I know I got this. Everywhere. See, I'm the type of person where I'm self-made. You know when you're self-made?
I'm self-made too.
So you're self-made, so you're not gonna always, you're that independent girl. Yeah. So, you got it. You understand? I don't need you, but I want you type of girl. So that's it. But I'm done with a relationship with Lala.
The people want to know. We got to give them the answers.
You want to know? Come to Ghana and get you a Ghanaian man. Go to Jamaica, get you a Jamaican man. Or the U.S. guys. I'm sure you guys know about the U.S., but, to each his own. Every who have them sticker bush, you understand? So it's the person that you can relate to. It's really, who can relate, speak your language, and it's energy. Energy connects us. You can be with someone and you can't stand them. Or you can be with someone and they know how to just stay quiet and you connect.
So do you see yourself living in Ghana eventually?
In the next 5 years.
Okay.
That's what I give myself.
So why 5 years? Why not next year?
Because next year, the money not dead. The money not dead. Let's say that. The money
How
don't
much money
dead
do you think that people need to move to Ghana or anywhere in Africa?
I would say you need at least, just my personal opinion, 150,000.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm a businesswoman, so I will be doing business thing. But if you take 10,000 and come to Ghana, I'm sure you can live with 10,000.
10,000 is a good
10,000 is a big number.
If
but I'm thinking
you are low
big.
maintenance, 5,000. If you're low maintenance, but if you're high maintenance, I would say
I'm not
10,000.
high maintenance, but I know myself. I'll be giving here, giving there, giving
spend
there.
on food.
Yeah, so that's my thing.
Right. So, what do you suggest people? Do you suggest that other African Americans should move here, and why? What type of person is the best fit to move to Ghana?
A person that knows their roots. If you don't know your roots, you're not gonna come here and
really
enjoy yourself.
Right.
If you're not one with yourself, you're not gonna enjoy it because you're gonna be looking for that upscale. You understand? It's roots. You understand?
Right.
Like you wanna. If you're a beach person, you wanna be in the sun all day.
Exactly.
These people are hustlers. You understand? Them carry basket on them head idea.
Yes.
You understand? So if you're not about that life, then you gotta find what country works for you. you.
Exactly.
Because America won't work for me in the long run because I always go back home to Jamaica.
Okay.
That's why I'm in Florida.
Yeah.
Because I like the warm weather.
Yeah, I love the warm
I
weather.
can't shovel snow. That's why I left Connecticut. The snow is not. New York is too overpopulated for me. So, you know, that's why,
Right.
you know, so no. Ghana is you'll feel it once you get here.
Exactly.
And it's like a grounded where you're grounded and you're like, I want to move. I'm ready.
Exactly.
You understand? But I bet you when you get to Ghana, you'll be like, yeah, the next 1 year, 2 year, or you'll just move right away. But make sure you set yourself up. I don't want to come here and be unsettled.
Exactly.
You understand? So yeah.
So we've heard all the positive, right? But my channel is all about transparency. So is there any negative to you in Ghana?
The food.
What?
The food.
I've never heard that before.
The food, I honor to the fufu and all that, but the organ parts and all those things, I am not for it. I love Ghana, but the food is not for me. Eating fried rice all day, I can't do it. That's the only thing I would say about Ghana. And please, people, respect my opinion. You understand? That's just it. I can't eat organs and you understand those things.
Exactly.
And I'm a chef. You understand? I'm a chef. I am a chef.
Exactly.
You understand? But that's the only thing. And, you know, and I tasted some fried rice yesterday that made it taste like I cooked the fried rice. So we need to, yeah. So
you feel like it should need more variety.
Variety, like, you know, and
yeah,
they have
that's what I was
pizza
saying.
and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but it's more local.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a local pizza.
and everything is all over
Man,
the
I
place.
had some pizza the other day. I don't want to order pizza no more. Like,
You see, so when you're used to quality,
just like they say Jamaicans don't need to make mac and cheese,
it's the same thing.
Ghanaians don't need to make pizza.
Yeah,
it's
so
just
it's a
not our
difference.
specialty, the cheese products, the cheese food there.
Right. And that's
know?
the truth. I think there's everyone has like
specialty.
Ghanaian, they're great on fufu and
The
jollof
fufu
rice.
and fish.
The fish,
fish
all
is
that.
amazing.
And, you know, even the fried rice, I was shocked. I was like, yes, you know, this is good.
And
but
some of the meats, you know, just like Jamaica, the meat is amazing. But okay, so how can people reach out to you? How can they donate? She got to catch a flight, y'all. I want to make this longer, but
yeah, I do definitely have to catch a flight, but it's www.catchitfromtheroot.org. We have every social media. You can look us up on TikTok, Facebook, MySpace, and you know we'll get Lala all that information. But we want to partner with you, Lala. We want you to be a part of our organization. You understand? Each one reach one, lead one.
Yes.
You know, with the kids with you having a daughter over here, you can tap into that, you know, videography of, you know, teaching us how. You understand? Because I remember when I was searching, it was you I came across. Oh, Lala, she's a Jamaican. You understand?
Before we close, let me ask you about the schooling, because you know you reached out to me about what happened in school. So what would you suggest for parents who come to Ghana and they want to put their kids in school? And do you think the traditional schools are good, or should they go to an international school or homeschool?
I say homeschool them, then get to know the school first.
Yeah,
you understand? Because everybody's not going to take care of your child like you. You understand? So you got to get to know the school and get to learn who they are. You understand? Because you got to understand they already have a stigma on us. You understand? As some people may say, oh, you're a spoiled, you know, child, or you understand, you're privileged.
Exactly.
So you have to get, you know, so hey, my child was raised in Africa at a certain time. So, you know, you just got to get to know the person.
The
you
staff,
understand? Yes. And then wean your way in. Yes, wean your way into the school. I wouldn't, if I came over here, I wouldn't put my kids in school right away.
Yeah, that's the mistake that I made.
I would homeschool them and then wheel them in a day at a time.
Yes. Okay, so I'm glad you said that. But we're going to let her catch her flight.
Yes.
And do you have any final words? Or
my final word is I would love for Kenny to just come and finish up so you can know who to deal with Catch It From the Roots. And that's it. All right? And Lala, we appreciate you.
Thank you. This is Kenny. Hello, Kenny.
Hello, Lala.
So, tell them about yourself and...
Okay, so my name is Kenneth. I just as Joy is saying, we actually met on TikTok. Yeah, we actually met on TikTok.
Speak up a little.
Louder.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did meet on TikTok, and then we are all TikTokers. Yeah, based in Ghana. We have others in in Finland, we have others in the States, we have others in different countries.
So what's your position in the organization?
Happens to be one of the board members.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does your what does that entail? Like, what do you have to do in that position?
Okay. Me being part of the organization, we have to locate schools. We have to locate kids on the streets that really need the help. You understand? As our main aim is towards catch it from the roots. I mean, kids from the year 1 year to 18 years. These are the people we call kids. You understand? Just like the way
1 to 18 years
1 to
old.
18 years.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what do you see as the future of the organization? What do you envision in the future for you guys?
Okay. So, our vision is to train them, educate them, feed them, clothe them. And then we are actually embarking on building a school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when do you plan to do that?
That is actually in the pipeline. So we are actually on it, and then
So what do you need to get it up and going? Is it funds?
Funds.
Okay, so if
that
you
is
guys
why
want to donate, you know where to donate. I'm all about the kids, so like you're doing missionary work. This is like missionary work. So that's this is the moment to reach out, and whoever wants to donate, they can donate.
Yeah.
Because the kids need you. I know as adults we're not always gonna mesh, but the kids, they're so impressionable. So this is the moment to, preach your mission, put your mission out there, and whoever wants to donate will donate if they have hope for kids like I do. But thank you. And is there any final words you want to say for the people?
Well, just like we had said, when we talk about donation, we need everybody. We can't do it all alone. We have to team up. We, the adults, have to team up to make this thing a smooth one.
Yes.
You understand? So the little I can offer, the little you can offer, the little she can offer.
Exactly.
We can just come together and then use that funds to push these very kids on the
Yes,
streets.
thank you. So is that all I'm interviewing
Yes,
today?
that's all.
Okay, so thank you. Come on in here. Come on in here. I'm gonna let her say bye to the people.
All right.
You can
Sorry,
say
I had
bye.
to cut case, but this is, trust me, Lala. You
This
guys
is not
need
a
to-
normal outro, but we can end it like
this. But you guys need to follow, subscribe, and give it up to Lala because
Sure.
it's people like Lala that make us come to Africa. So don't forget, like and subscribe, okay, people?
Thank you. One love. Bye.
Okay, I wasn't born in America. I was born in Jamaica. Know that. I used to wear uniform, came from the same background as you guys, because we're all one. Remember that. So remember, the skies is the limit. You never know where the future can take you. So we're starting at this school, and you never know. I might see one of you guys as my CEO next. Okay, so just know that every single one of you guys are loved, and we love you all. And we're going to catch you from the roots, because it starts from you, and it starts from you back here, and it starts from this big one back here, okay? So you guys are going to be blessed, and we love you guys, and it's only the beginning. Hopefully Christmas, we'll see you guys, and we'll have a party, okay? But don't bring your parents, okay? I can't do that. All right, so let's get pictures with